Jeremiah, take 2. We're going to work on math, page 67 and 68. And I'll share this with you now. Austin, I'm going to need you to stop talking and please put that away. Thank you. All right. Okay, the page we have today is called Time to 5 minutes. And every increment on a clock is in 5 minutes. So if you can count to 5, you can count how many minutes have gone by. Let me give you an example. You see these big circles right up here? Yes, I see these big circles right up here? Yes. Thank you. Every one of these increments, see where they jumped on the clock? Yes. Every one of these jumps stands for 5 minutes. I hear somebody talking. Yes. Please stop talking. So when we count jumps, we count by 5. So the first jump is 5. The second jump is 10. And the next jump is? No. 5, 10, 15. That's right, Hunter. 15 and then 20. Very good. 20, 25. What's next? 30. And we remember, we know that's true because we learned yesterday that when we're pointing down to the bottom, it is 30 minutes past the hour. So what's after 30? 35. Yes, ma'am, or yes, sir. 35. What's next? 40. 40, Kylie. Yes, ma'am. Good girl. 45. What's next? 50 and 55. 60. Very good. Very good. Okay? But let me tell you a little bit about the 60 minutes past the hour. At 60 minutes, it actually starts back over at what? When? How do we write 5 o'clock? Show me. 5. 0, 0. Yes, dot, dot, 0, 0. So 100 told me what I needed to know. Up here, it's going to be 0, 0. Okay? I need you to fill these in now, please. So you want us to put 0, 0? Yes. Do exactly like I did right over here, please. I'm waiting. Get this done. Fill in these big circles, just like I did. Okay? What? Honey, we'll talk about it a little bit later, okay? Turn around. So when we go to tell time on this, we look at the hour hand, and Brianna, I'm not sure you're paying attention. Are you paying attention, friend? Yes. Okay. When you look at the hour hand, and I'm going to be very specific here. I'm going to zoom this. Hang on just a minute. I'll show you what I mean here. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Look right down here. Are you looking on the screen for me? Yes. If I were to draw a straight line right here, is my line touching the 5? Is it actually touching the 5? Look, see this blue line? Is it touching the 5 or is it just before the 5? Jamia, I need you sitting up. Sit up. Thank you. It is just before the 5, Austin. That means it is not 5 yet. Until it's touching the 5, it's before 5. And what number comes before 5, KJ? No. What number comes before 5. Rylan? 4. Very good. So your hour is not 5 yet. Your hour is 4. Please write that in. Your hour is not 5 yet. It's only 4. 4, just 4. No, it's not 4 o'clock because it's not pointing straight up. I need the talking to stop, please. And now we find that the hour hand is pointing right here between the 10 and the 11. And if I go straight up, how many minutes is that past the hour? Yes, 55. You're doing well at this. Very good. 55. So we say it is 4:55. Write that in for me, okay? I'm going to make my screen a little smaller here so we can get the whole picture. Shh. Please don't talk. Please don't talk. Okay? And here's how we go with this. We're looking at number 2. Okay? I'm going to pull this over for you. Here's number 2. Okay? The first thing I have to determine is what is my hour? Is the hour the shorthand or the longhand? Jamia, sit up. This is school. Short. It is the short. Thank you. And here's how you know. If I were to write, I'm going to have you do this. Come back on this. I'm here talking. Right down here, I want you to write something for me, okay? Write the word H-O-U-R. Okay? And then under it, right under the H, I want you to write the letter M. Remember these? Here, yeah, let's do it. Do a grid. Remember these? Yeah, do that. And under the O, I want you to write the word, the letter I. Under the U, write the letter N. U, T, E. And raise your hand when you have written those 2 words. Good. Kylie, have you written those 2 words? Yes, ma'am. Hunter, did you write those 2 words? Okay. Rylan, did you get these 2 words written? Get them written down for me, darling. Austin? Yes. KJ? Did you write these 2 words? Yes. Okay. Very good. Not the time speed. Of these 2 words, this is the word hour, and this is the word minute. Austin, put those away. Thank you. Of these 2 words, which one is shorter? Hour or minute? Which word is short? Hour or minute? KJ, which word is short? Hour or minute? Hour is short. That's how you can remember. The hour hand is the short hand. The minute hand is the long hand. When you're writing time, the hour goes in the first blank and the minute goes in the second blank. Okay? Yeah. That's how you can tell the difference. And I hope you wrote it a little neater than I did. This is a hard thing to write on. I'm having to learn it. Okay, so back to where we're at. Step 1, we need to look at the hour. So let's look at number 2. Rylan. What number, where is my hour hand? What's it pointing to? Not quite to 9. Is it to 9 yet? Hang on, my hour hand, my shorthand. That's my minute hand. Minute is my long. I'm looking at this hand right here, this shorthand. What's it pointing? Where is it? Between the what and the what? 8 and 9. So we always take the number that it's after. Is this hand after the 8 or after the 9, Rylan? It is after the 8. Very good. So that's how I know what hour I have. So my hour is going to be 8. Write that in for me, everyone. And a lot of mistakes, or a lot of times, the mistake that people make when they're learning to tell time is they think that this second number, yep, yes, for the hour. The hour is 8. A lot of people make the mistake and think that the second number should be 4. It should not, because it's not 4 minutes after 8, is it? It is supposed to be 20. You count in increments of 5. You've got 5, count with me, 10, 10, 15, 20. So the time is 8:20. Okay? Write that down for me. Write it. I am finished with number 2, yes or no? Okay. Moving on to number 3. Wow. And I'm going to ask Jeff. On number 3, where is my hour hand? Between the what and the what? Between the 1 and the 2, right? See it up there? So so what number is going to go in here, Jeff? Do you think 1 or 2? It's our hour hand is not after the 2 yet. It's not over here after the 2. It's after the 1. So it's still the 1's turn. So your hour is actually 1. So write down your hour as 1. And now we need to count in increments of 5 all the way till we get to this hand. So here we go. 5, count with me, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There it is, 1:40, that's the time. We all are, but I think you need to keep that to yourself. Okay, now we're going over to number 4. I want you to try to guess the hour. Just guess the hour. When you have guessed the hour and written it in here, raise your hand. All right, thank you. Put your hand down now, Brianna. No, ma'am. Brianna, what is the hour that goes in there? 10. Why? Explain it to me. Teach us. Why 10 and not 7? Go ahead, Brianna. Why do I put 10 and not 7? You're right, by the way. You are right.
Yeah.
She is right. Why 10 and not 7?
Because
Yeah. Not even close to the 7, is it? Not even close. It's between the what and the what, Brianna? So that means it's after the 10, but not quite to the 11. So the hour is still 10. She's exactly right. Put down 10. And now let's have her finish up. Brianna, where is my minute hand pointing? To the 3. Ooh, and you answered my question well. Good job. Which means I count by 5s 3 times. 5, 10, 15. It is 10, 15. Okay? I want you to try number 5. Everybody try number 5 by themselves. Keep your hand down. Keep your hand down on this one. You can do both. Thank you. Yeah. See if you can do 5 and then see if you can do 6. Yes, for 5 and 6. We're doing 5 and 6. Just do this part right now. Hunter. Okay, I can't help you now. You'll have to fix it later. Between classes. All right. Rylan, can you tell me what number goes right here? Give it a guess. No, not yet. Rylan, we're looking for the shorthand. The shorthand is pointing between what number and what number? Yes, it's after the 5, but not quite to the 6. So what is the number that goes down there, 5 or 6?
5.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Ryland is exactly right. 5 goes in there. Get it down. And then the minute hand is pointing to what number, KJ? 9. So what does that mean? If I count by, look up here for a minute. Look at me, please. If I count by 9, 9 times, I get, look, watch me, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. No, I didn't get 50. I only got to 45. So the time is 5:45.
Yeah.
And by the way, 9 times 5 is 45. 9. So now you've done some multiplication. Okay? And Austin.
Yes.
Number 6 is what? What time? Try again. Look for which one is short? Look for the shorthand. What is the shorthand pointing to? 11. So that's your hour. It's after 11. So 11 is your hour. And what is the minute hand pointing to? And how many times, what is that? How many minutes? 5. 1:05. But here's the deal. You can't just say 11:05 because that's not written right, is it? How do I write this?
11:05.
Yes, sir. 11:05.
Oh. Yeah.
11:05. Maybe I better erase it. That's how you write time. 11:05. Okay? I am finished with 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes or no?
Yes.
Great. Rylan, did you get those done? Good girl. Kylie, did you get those done? Okay, you're still on 5. Go ahead and finish that up quick, quick. Let me know when you're done, Kylie. Shh. No talking, please. Let Kylie finish up. Kylie, let us know when you're finished, sweetie. Are you done? Okay. The instructions say this. Let's read them together. Ready? Show the times on the clock. Write a sentence to answer the question. Okay. I need KJ to read this problem for me. All right. So the first thing I do is I need to put a time on this clock. I'm here talking. What time goes on this clock, Brianna?
Oh.
On my first clock?
11:30.
11:30. So where should my minute hand be?
Oh,
Or I'm sorry,
hours.
let me back that up. Hour hand, Brianna, where should that be?
On the 11.
Between the 11 and 12, because we're about halfway between. And my
They go at the state.
goes all the way down to touch the edge. Oops.
Yes,
Get it all the way down to touch the rim. Okay? I need you to draw that for me. Draw 11:30 on your clock. And what time did she finish cleaning? How long did it take her to clean her room? Hunter,
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay? So I take my clock right here and I start where she started. She started at 11:20 or 11:30. So now my 5 minutes start from here and I go 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay?
Yep.
So what time is the hour? Is the hour the same? Have I gone all the way around the clock yet?
No.
No. So my hour hasn't changed. So Kylie, what hour is it when I finish? Where is my hour hand pointing? Between the what and the what? Shh. What'd you say, Kylie? Yeah, between the 11 and the 12, right? Okay, so my hour is still 11, right? And now we got to count 5-minute increments all the way around. So let's have Kylie count. 5, Kylie, 10, 15, 20. Let's help Kylie now. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So the time is 11:50. Okay? And now we need to make 11:50 happen on our clock. So let's ask Jamia how to make 11:50 happen on our clock. Jamia, where is my hour hand going to go? My shorthand. Actually, between the what and the what? After the 11, not quite to the 12. All right? And my minute hand is pointing to what, Jamia? Look where my bumps ended up. Where did my bumps end up? On the 10. So that's 50 minutes. So we got 11, and then my long hand points at the 10 and bring it all the way to the rim. KJ, are you getting this? KJ, are you done with this? KJ, are you done with this? Did you get this written down? Yes or no? All right, thank you. Very good. Okay, your job is to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Actually, I want you to try this. I want you to try them on the rest. Oh, you know what? Maybe I better help. Hang on. Why don't you just do 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now? I understand that I am doing 1, 2, 3, and 4 now. Yes? Okay. You are on the back.